Myriam Nicole, 5 to go now. Qualified 6th yesterday in that qualifying run.
Another French rider got the crowd behind her here, and she always puts it together in a race run. She's riding well, and she's riding fast, smooth. And if there was a track that she's going to put it down, you'd think it would be the French race here.
Oh, look at that. It's not slowing it down at all. 4 seconds into the green then. So this is more what we expect to see. So Myriam Nicole will go fastest by a massive margin. 6.7 up at 3:25. Back to Camille Balanche. Riding for Downhill AM Common Cell, 4th in qualifying, and this woman who didn't start downhill racing until 2018. Little foot out there then. 2020, this woman took the World Championship. Backed it up with an amazing season last year, and you can see what we're talking about then. 1.8 up at split 2. So Balanche on the move here in Lourdes, France. And looks on the virtual straight to be pulling away from Myriam Nicole. Oh. 2.9 into the green now then. Turned hard there to square up straight. 56 kilometres an hour through the speed trap. And Balanche is going to bring that time right down. It's a 3 at 19.9 on the same second as Valentina Höll's qualifier. Well, back to the top for Tani Seagrave from the UK, a former resident actually of Morzine here in France. Fastest on the fast parts of this track in that qualifying run.
Someone who you can always guarantee will be fired up for a race run. She races so well.
Charging into the wall section now.
She's riding on the edge, she's riding fast.
Ooh, gets out,
wall.
Gets out to the rider's right, gives her a good line into that left-hander. And look, up by 1.33 then. Oh! Wow. Comes one of the hardest sections now, down to this big rock drop. Oh, and another kick there for Seagrave. Looks good around these last couple of turns.
In that right-hander.
So 3:19 goes by. Seagrave goes in a second, less than a second off. And a woman who has had a big crash this morning. Reports she looked pretty shook up and pale. What can she do? Fastest in the steeps, fastest in the technical parts of this track in that qualifying run. Whoa. But Nicole looking fully committed down the wall section. And green at split number 1. So it's a good run for the world champ here in France. She will be desperate to win this one today.
The crowd will be desperately behind her as well.
That's absolutely right.
Like you said.
Oh, a big moment! And she holds on to it. Well, she went through split 2 sideways. 1.8 up though.
I mean.
Oh. Big down there as well. Oh, still a second into the green, but Nicole is rolling the dice here this afternoon. Wow.
She knows she has to give it absolutely all to the bottom. Perfect in that right-hander. She didn't even take the hole.
Oh, Myriam Nicole has made it, and she's not going to go fastest. Wow, look at that. Nicole in a second place. Valentina Höll from Austria then, on track now. Fastest in qualifying.
Strong out of the start gate.
Cleanly over the jumps from Valentina.
Inside on that. She didn't take the outside bumps at all. She's smooth. She looks like she's in complete control.
She looks strong.
Yeah, strong, thank you. She makes riding a bike look easy, doesn't she?
She's dynamic, and she goes green at split 3 then. Sitting down there, Yeah, having a quick sit down there, Valentina then. 56.7 through the speed trap. Perfect on the step down, through the weeps.
Beautiful in the holly whoops.
Goes right wide there. Myriam Nicole cut that turn, actually. So, Valentina Höll isn't going to win. She goes in at 4th place. just 1.6 bucks, and it's Camille Balanche that again wins the opening round of the World Cup here in Lourdes, France today. Camille Balanche takes the win. She can hardly believe it, I think. Lucas Shaw now about to make his bid for glory here in France then. 10th in qualifying, we're into the top 10 qualifiers now. 6th on the fast bits in this track. And you know, the Canyon team going to be happy to have him here in the absence of Troy Brosnan. And he's fastest! No way! No way, that's insane! That's absolute madness! 1.4 up! Where has that come from? Wow! 1.8, look at this! 61.2 through that speed trap. Oh, this is phenomenal for Lucas Shaw. Very much back to his best now, this man. Oh, heavy down there. And he goes fastest by 1.4 seconds. What a run from Shaw, that's incredible. It could be this man, Loris Vergier. Fastest in the technical, fastest in the fast parts of this track in yesterday's qualifier. And Vergier, you know, the speed, the pace of him can be unmatchable. And he's up by 0.39, nearly half a second in the green then for Vergier. And just push it in there. Oh my goodness! Just not where you would expect to see someone crash. Oh my goodness! Probably lost a little bit of time there in that last corner. And he still goes 8th with a complete stop. The French national champion, Coulanges, who was literally 0.2 of a second off being world champion last year with that silver medal in Val di Sole. 154 for sure, goes by, in touch though. Just less than, how deep did he go off there? Oh my goodness. Less than half a second off if inside there. If he attacks here like this all the way at the bottom, he could turn that around, you know. A rider of this man's calibre. Hard to believe these times keep coming down. They do, and they might continue after this man. And now he's green by that half a second. How has he done that? This is ridiculous. Oh, I don't believe it. Here he comes across the line. He goes fastest by nearly a second. Coulanges leads. Listen to the crowd here in France. And it's Thibaut Daprela now, won that World Cup in Ligier last year. And he is 3rd in the steep, 5th in the technical and the fast parts. And this man brings another level of excitement to any race run. Bit through his tongue last year at a French national. They had to stitch it up on the side of the track. He was back at a World Cup a week later taking a win. Picking it up across those. Oh, he goes down! He goes down hard! Oh, Daprela into the crowd. Wow. Oh, he's up to his feet, thankfully. And now it's Daprela's teammate. One of the fastest riders ever to race downhill, Amaury Pierron on track. So he's lost a lot of time somewhere.
Yeah.
A mistake somewhere.
It looked like he went down at the bottom on that one line.
And he didn't look quick either, I agree. Whistling through these turns though, looking smooth here.
Well, this bottom of the track has really kind of shown what the riders are capable of.
The overall World Cup winner in 2018. This man, he's up by over a second then. Oh my goodness me.
Good tie there.
Well, who can forget this man's win in Ligier in 2019? This is looking good for another one. Here comes Amaury Pierron, and he goes fastest by a second and a half. That is a ludicrous margin here today. He knows how good that is.
He's back, baby.
The only non-Frenchman in the top 6. Finale's qualifying run was breathtaking. Me and Elliot were on our feet watching him come down. What can he do it again today? Can he go better? Pierron splits fasted by nearly a second. So Pierron paying for that mistake up top there.
That's true. He's definitely second fastest at the first split.
Level pegging with Pierron at this point.
Oh!
I can hardly watch. Picks it up, doubles out of that turn, pedals across this bridge. It's going to be close, but it's going to be. Second place for Finn Isles. The defending World Cup overall winner, Bruni here. And the noise outside the commentary box, we can hardly hear ourselves in here. 3/4 of a second back, I hate to tell you, at split number one. So Bruni has got work to do here this afternoon.
But we know Amaury made a mistake.
Oh my goodness me! 0.6 up, look at that! How's he pulled that around?
Can he hold it?
Oh! That's how hard they're pushing. Here he comes, doubles down now. What's he going to do? He's into the red, but only just 0.26 back for Bruni. And remember, he's never won a World Cup here in France. Did he get a little wide there?
This is Bruni on the edge.
0.66 back now. Takes the tie line there. And 2:47, he's not going to do it. Bruni crosses the line in third place. And it's Amaury Pierron that wins in Lourdes. He has a habit of snatching the big day away on French turf. Oh my goodness me. Pierron on top. And Bruni, well, he's got to be happy with third. I don't think he will be. Finn Isles in second.